passion fraught with dread. And if they proceed but don't succeed, well, the devil will take their heads.
Good evening. How y'all doing tonight? It's a good evening when I decide to stream, huh, Kane? Thanks, man. Axel, you replied out loud. I love it. I love it. Also, hi, Cappy. Once upon a time, in a magical place called Inkwell Isle, there were two brothers named Cuphead and Mugman. They lived without a care under the watchful eye of the wise Elder Kettle. One day, the two boys wandered far, far from home, and, despite the Elder Kettle's many warnings, ended up on the wrong side of the tracks and entered the Devil's Casino. Inside, Cuphead and Mugman soon found themselves on a winning streak at the craps table. "Hot dog!" exclaimed King Dice, the casino's sleazy manager. "These fellas can't lose." "Nice run, boys," laughed a newcomer. The brothers gasped. It was the casino's owner, the devil himself. "Now, how about we raise the stakes?" he suggested with a toothy grin. "Win one more roll and all the loot in my casino is yours." The devil boomed. "But if you lose, I'll have your souls. Deal?" Cuphead, blinded by the easy riches, nodded and grabbed the dice for a throw. "Good gosh, Cuphead, no!" cried Mugman, for he understood the danger. But it was too late. "Snake eyes! Ha ha ha!" laughed the devil while slamming the floor. "You lose!" The brothers trembled in fear as he loomed over them. "Now, about those souls." The brothers pleaded for their very lives. "There must be another way to repay you," Mugman stammered. "Yes, please, mister," Cuphead added. Perhaps there is," the devil snickered, pulling out a parchment. "I have here a list of my, runaway debtors. Collect their souls for me and I just might pardon you two mugs." "Now get going," the devil roared, kicking the boys out most rudely. "You have till midnight tomorrow to collect every one of those souls. Otherwise, I'll be the one collecting yours." I'm excited for this game. I'm loving the music already. Give me jazz, give me swing. I am a happy man. Cuphead and Mugman were terribly frightened and ran away as fast as they could. "Come on, Mug," panted Cuphead. "We have to find the Elder Kettle. He'll know what to do." Thanks, Kane. That's really encouraging to have. To hear you say. I appreciate it. And also, it's alright that you can't stay too long. Hang out, get your work done, and then get you some sleep because sleep is important. What a fine pickle you boys have gotten yourselves into. I know you don't want to be pawns of the devil, but if you refuse, I can't bear to imagine your fates. You must play along for now. Collect those contracts. And you best be ready for some nasty business. Your debtor friends won't be very friendly once you confront them. In fact, I expect they'll transform into terrible beasts. Terrible. Take this potion so they won't hang out too dry. It will give you the most remarkable magical abilities. Now go to my writing desk and use the mystical inkwell there. I feel like he's talking without any teeth. You need to prepare yourself for a scrap. Oh, this one here? Alright. Alright, the tutorial. Hold down to crouch. Alright. Ah, okay. Or with his mustache in his mouth, yeah. I don't have my mustache long enough to do that. So how you doing tonight, Cappy? You'll have to lay out all those debtors to move on. Now shake a leg. You got it, Pops. Let's go kick some soul butt. You're kidding me that there was a reporter who couldn't beat the game. Or beat the tutorial. That's ridiculous. Only doing alright? I heard the other night that you might be a little sick. Feeling under the weather, Caps?
Hey, fellas. Looks like you're in for it now, eh? Well, I used to be the same way. Always getting into trouble, running and jumping and shooting. But now I prefer just strolling around and going to the pictures. But hey, let me give you a hand. Take this.
Oh. Sick, brother. Thanks. Ah, totally understand. I am very sorry, Cappy. Hopefully that'll, take care of itself soon. Yeah, that guy is a joke if he couldn't beat something this simple. I like that pig.
You got to equip those new purchases if you want to use them. Look at your equip cards, you bums.
Quit menu. Alright. Forest Follies, run and gun. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're in for the big pictures now.
Now go.
Alright, I gotta remember that. Oh! Apparently that's not something I can, slap. Neither is that. Alright. Is it just me or does everything sound a little muted? Let's try this, I guess. How's this sound to you guys? Not too loud? I was messing with some of my sound settings.
Here goes.
That was much louder. It was a lot louder. I'm not a fan of that. It does sound better? Alright, let's do this then.
Here goes.
Look, Axel, you just challenged me right there, saying that I could beat these without firing a single bullet. I'll do it.
And begin.
Oh! Well, that was my own dumb fault.
It's on.
Ow. I will do it. I will do it. Oh, that was not the way that I meant to do that. But... Ah! Oh!
Here goes.
So I can slap that thing. Bugger.
Now go.
Progress does count.
You're up.
So there is a brief moment in between the dashes where they touch me. That's good to know.
Now go.
Oh, come on. Learning is where it matters. Alright, that was just dumb of me. Oh! Alright.
You're up.
There's so many things on the screen at once.
And begin.
It's hard to keep track of it all. I like it.
You're up.
You know, I'd probably be better off if I weren't trying to get the coins.
You're up. It's on.
Yeah, it's definitely easier to shoot things. Darn it. Thought I jumped over the mushroom.
Here goes.
Wow. Being a pacifist surely isn't that easy. Have you ever tried not wanting to hit someone? It's also difficult to get the slap timing. Oh! What is this, Undertale? Oh yeah, I could play this like Undertale again. Almost forgot about that game. Was actually looking through my Steam list trying to see what games I wanted to play. And I saw Cuphead and I was like, you know what? I know what game I want to play.
You're up.
So I can slap those. Alright.
It's on.
Undertale was a very good game. Very charming indeed. Darn it! Didn't get to slap it.
It's on.
Well, one of these days when it goes on sale, you should absolutely see about picking it up.
Here goes.
Oh.
You're up. Here goes.
There's a lot of stuff going on, man. Leave me alone!
And begin.
I had a buddy that I used to work with who asked me if I had started playing this game when it first came out. I told him I hadn't had the chance yet, and he told me that the game was incredibly hard and frustrating, but so much fun to play. Alright, let's try it the
Here goes.
run and gun way. Suppose it's just about learning what to shoot and what not to shoot at this point.
Here goes.
Yeah, a little bit better. Little bits of improvements. Alright, well if that's how you want to be, a little mushroom bugger. The game of rage. Hey Athos, how's it going, buddy? Oh! Let me guess. So close.
And begin!
Yeah, Kane, that's good that you have a job like that. I have a job that has me kind of go in between walking around and just kind of some paperwork. So I tend to just listen to podcasts and stuff like that. But glad to hear it's doing well, Daniel.
You're up!
I just realized I could hold down X. And that I didn't have to keep tapping. There we go. Alright. I'm good with a B. Look at me, I'm so happy. There's no such thing as easy in this game. B ain't too bad. Bum ba da da bum bum ba da da bum. Roundabout is useful. Ow. Ooh. Alright. Interesting.
Is surely brewing. It's on.
Ow. Right. Ow. That's not fair. Gotta remember dash. Ah, I miss the old Disney cartoons like Steamboat Willie, Popeye. Oh. Probably almost had him too. There we go. B minus. Alright. Still passing. I would still be getting a degree. Ding ding. Soul contract, the root of the pack. Too bad there was no rutabaga, am I right?
I'll be a monkey's uncle if I'm putting my moolah on the bank.
For all I know, the devil probably controls that place too. They'll never get a hold of my gold if I spread it all around. And if some Joe happens to find a coin or two, good for him. That's what I say. Alright, buddy. I'm cool with that. You do you, my dude. More moolah for me. How do I get over there? Ruse of an Ooze. Oh, I think I've seen this one.
Here's a real high-class
I see why Roundabout would be really nice. Good old Goopy.
Here's a real high-class
Try this again. Ow! Excuse you. That was dumb. That was big old dumb. That was also a big old dumb. Ah!
A great plan stuff.
Oh! Alright, just kill me. Just end it. There we go. Let's try this again.
Good day for a 12
That was dumb of me too.
Here's a real high-class
That was the wrong button. That's alright, I can do this with 1 health left. Never mind, I can't do this with 1 health left.
A brawl is good and brutal.
Oh, you bugger. You sneaky bugger. Getting there. We're getting there. Well, it's the slight randomness of the bounce up against the wall that always gets me. There we go. I didn't even know he had any parrying ability. Sick. I ain't doing so bad. Goopy Le Grande. Sick. Alright, King Dice. I got your number, boy. What's that? You two want to fly in a plane like I do? Ha! You're not sitting in any cockpit till you study those blueprints. Alright. Aeroplane blueprint. Check redemptions. I always forget to pull those up. I gotta find a way to make those appear on screen. Victory push-ups. Alright, let's do it. There we go. 10 victory push-ups. Alright. Shoot, special, parry, bias, shrink. Alright, thanks, pal. Hildeberg and Threatening Zeppelin. I like this. I like this a lot.
A great slam and then some. Now go!
Not even halfway. Alright.
Now go!
This boss sucks, huh?
Well done.
Alright, let's cream her. Oh, she hits me on the way back. Oh, there goes a lot of my health. Kane.
Slam and then some. You're up.
Ow. Anyone ever teach you not to hit people with your horns? It's awfully rude. 2 in a row.
Good game for it. Well done.
Lost your ability to spell. That's how much you hate her. Gosh darn it. That was the wrong button. Ow. Alright, about halfway.
Good game for it.
That ain't bad.
And begin.
I don't have a secondary? Darn. Makes this just ever so slightly more difficult. Oh, arrow still hurts. Fair point.
A brawl is surely brewing. And begin. Good game for it. Well done. And begin.
She's a tough one. Just end it now.
You're up.
Oh, bugger, I didn't even see the arrow. Well, I made it farther. Ooh, almost to the last phase.
A great slam and then stop.
All right. That last phase makes these phases look easy. I'm excited. My eyebrow really itches, guys. What? Ah. What? Oh, look how close I was.
A great slam and then stop. It's on.
Ow. Gosh darn it. My phone buzzed and I got distracted. Alright, can't shoot him down. That's good to know.
A brawl is surely brewing. Here goes.
I don't know, I think I prefer Virgo. God. Oh, come on. Or Gemini, not Virgo, Gemini.
A brawl is surely brewing. Here goes.
You just can't bring yourself to leave. Please tell me you're not just sitting at work, Kane. Please tell me you're at least home and just like at your desk. Oh! Ah, you did that quicker than you should have, you bugger. Going into this last boss fight again with 1 health. Good, good. How close was I? Oh. Oh, you're done with the work part? Just can't bring yourself to go to bed because my good charms and entertainment value. Kane, you are a silver tongue, smooth talker, and I appreciate it. Thank you. But don't let me keep you up. If you got, bugger. If you got an early morning or something like that, you know, go on to sleep. You can always catch the VOD later if you really want. Despite YouTube screwing us all over, this stuff will still be going up on YouTube. Couldn't have picked a better time for that, I think. You know you have a silver tongue? And you're humble to boot. Gimme Gemini, please!
A great slam and then some. You're up.
You're just a regular humble bundle, aren't you? Hey Daniel, are you and your wife watching the new Critical Role campaign as it airs? Ah, yes. Thank you. I believe it. You seem like a charismatic fella.
You're up.
Sure, that's why people trust you with their money, am I right? So that's Taurus. There's Gemini. I can't think of the horses. What is the horse dude with the bow and arrow? I just can't think of his name right now. Dang, you're waiting until you're done with the past campaign? How far into the first campaign are you? Oh, son of a gun. Sagittarius, thank you. Other than the fact that it's your job, yes.
Get red hot. It's on.
$68? Okay. Not doing too bad. I think it's only like 115 episodes. Yeah, when an episode is anywhere between 3 to 5, almost 6 hours long at times,
Day for a slow battle.
it's about all you can make room for. I think it was over the summer last summer, I binge watched the majority of it. I think I went from like episode 1 to like 70 or 80 over the summer. Like I watched most of it.
A great slam and then some. Now go.
And then caught up with the rest shortly after they finished. I think I was like 3 or 4 weeks behind the finale episode. Actually, no, I think I actually caught up and had to wait for them to release the finale episodes. Saw that one coming. Oh, shoot. Wasn't paying attention to that guy. Ah, you totally should, Athos.
This match will get ready.
Watching
Here goes.
watching Critical Role definitely encouraged me to start running my own, but it also really intimidated me because Matt Mercer is incredible at weaving a story. So the person who actually made me feel like I could run a D&D campaign and not just made me want to was Matthew Colville. He's got a whole series, I think, of about 50 episodes or so on YouTube about how to run how to start DMing, how to be a dungeon master, and just like simple tips and tricks and stuff like that. He's really good to watch. Ah, I'm a dummy. Quit being a dummy. Just kill me now.
A great slam and then some. You're up.
Oh boy. Wanting to run more than 3 or 4 people is going to be quite the undertaking. Woo! I did it!
I did it.
Believe in the words of the dragon. The mighty words of Wizard Kane. I guess sorcerer in the realm of D&D. Maybe I should do some of those run and gun ones to get some coins. You'd like 5. Okay. 5 would probably be alright.
Now go!
Oh. Will another one come? Jeez. You just gonna keep redeeming them every time I win one? Ooh, victory plank. Okay. Switching it up on me. Alright, 30-second plank. So, what type of D&D campaign will you be wanting to try? Like, are you going to do homebrew, or are you going to do modules?
Now
Which
go.
edition, too? That's a good question. Pathfinder, 5e? Module first, you'd like to write one, but that would take a considerable amount of time. Yes, it does. I started writing one over the summer, and then school got ahead of me. Or school got in the way, however you want to put it. Yeah, video editing. That can be a real pain. I haven't planned that far ahead, Kane. There are a few other games that I've been really wanting to play before I got into Mass Effect.
It's on!
slowly collecting the books. If in the meantime you would like any PDF versions, I have some that I can get you. Ow. I know they're not quite the same, but they do their job. While I collect mine too. Ah! Stop it! Y'all are mean. Right, you have to dash behind that one. You'd like those? Alright, I can get them to you. I've also got some form-fillable PDF sheets for 5e. Those are pretty neat, and if you have Excel, I have an Excel character sheet builder. So you can essentially like just fill in the things you need and it tells you what to fill in on the character sheet. And then it puts it into a handy-dandy Excel form that you can print out or save as a PDF. I have all sorts of goodies. I will get you a link to my Google Drive. Gosh darn it. So close.
It's on.
It's not too horribly complicated. Getting started is probably the hardest part. Just because it's easier to get started when there's someone who knows like what to do, and who's willing to run a game, because it's not quite a game that you can, you know, do by yourself. Oh no!
You're up.
I don't know if you've got like a local comic shop or anything like that nearby you. That place, or that's normally a good place to start. Anything that might be nerd central. Otherwise, if you're able to run tabletop sim, there are people who are running all sorts of campaigns and stuff on there all the time. Might be able to find a group that way. You could look into joining Roll20. There are people who set up groups on there for people to join up. No nerdy stores even remotely near you. That sucks. I have one nearby, but they're more focused on Magic the Gathering. There you go, Axel. Pacifist. It's probably easier than running through and gunning, honestly. I did that for you, buddy. Did that for you.
What are you looking at, my chip? Ha! It's not my fault. I've been busy fighting off those casino debtors. Now I gotta save up to have my blade fixed. So help me, I wish someone would bust the cane dice one.
It's hard to do. Can't do high-pitched anymore. P for pacifist. Floral Fury. Did I get any coins? I did get some coins. Let's see what I can get out of those coins. So I can get a super... It's Axe Mixie. Yeah, Axe Mickey. Close.
Oh boy.
Spread, roundabout, jumbo rebound. Great coverage with average damage. Aim backward for maximum damage or maximum range. Sure, we'll try the roundabout. We'll do clip joint calamity.
Here's a real high.
Oh god.
Here goes.
Ow. Alright, these guys are weird.
We'll get red hot.
Roundabout is good for the first two phases. Oh, jeez, wasn't paying attention. You like these guys? They're interesting. I gotta figure out how to do these. Oh, don't jump in those things. Gotcha. Yikes. These guys are hard, but curious. I like them. All right, let's bring it, boys. So Daniel, when you do D&D, if you get to, which I hope you do, will you be recording it and uploading it, or? Still pondering? I love the little puns they say after the mission you lose. You went for broke and now you're croaked.
A brawl is surely brewing.
Yeah, believe it or not, Axel likes puns, just like he likes his birthday. And he loves it when people tell him happy birthday. It's weird that he denies it all the time. Oh God. I was not expecting that weird fire one. Jeez. Kane, not while you're at work. That's unprofessional. Come on, buddy. I'm just messing with you. You work from home, don't you? That's what I thought. And you know what? You do you, buddy. You want to sit in your comfy chair without any pants on? You know, make it happen. God. Let me guess, I was really close. Look at that.
A great slam and then some. And begin.
Oh, I hate the tigers. Come on. Quit getting stuck on it.
Here's a real high-class bout. It's on.
Alright, don't give me tigers. No tigers, no tigers. Alright, good night, Kane. Thanks for hanging out, friend. No tigers, no tigers, no tigers. Yay, no tigers. Alright, give me bulls, give me bulls, give me bulls. Alright, frogs again. I can try it. Oh, come on. I got too close.
We'll get red hot. And begin.
Finally didn't give me tigers, and I got too close. And tigers. I just can't figure out the tigers, man.
Real high-class bout. You're up.
This game hates me. This game hates me a lot.
Good day for a swell battle. It's on.
Hey, Eternal. Good morning to you. Ow! What I get for not paying attention. Mother.
This match will get red hot. Now go.
Alright, coins. Oh, come on, tigers again? There we go. Thanks, Lucid. Thanks, Daniel. C for Cody. C for complete. Ribby and the Croaks. You know, it's really dark that I'm a child going around collecting everyone's souls. But that's fair. Alright, have I missed anything? I don't think so. Ah, the flower bed, that's right. Floral Fury.
A great slam.
You remember cartoons like this? I remember watching reruns of cartoons like this. Hi, Mom. How are you? Wow, okay. Glad to hear it, Mom.
This match will get red hot. Here goes.
Ow. Rude. Oh, I can't stop those, huh? That's infuriating. Okay, I think I need... this one. Lighthearted, or you kind of got roped into the gig by the devil. Lightheartedness got shoved into the sack and tossed into a river. From the word go. You're not wrong. Ow. All right.
Good day for a 12 man. You're up.
Digging this music, though. I miss cartoons like this. Alright, kill me, please. Thank you.
Here's a
Makes me want to watch
now go.
the DVDs of, like, Popeye that I have, and find some, like, Steamboat Willie and early Mickey Mouse. I don't know what these stars are supposed to do. Do they just hurt people around me? But I am digging this music. Silly symphonies. Why does that ring so much of a bell?
You're up.
They were the competition for the early Looney Tunes? Ah, I miss Looney Tunes. Oh! sound so familiar. I'm gonna have to look that up.
This match
Silly
will get
Symphonies.
red hot. Now go.
I also remember Merry Melodies, or it could just be the fact that you mention it and other things sound very vaguely familiar. I feel like there should be a word for that. You feel like you're familiar with something that you're not, only because you think you might be, I guess. Ow. Rude.
A great slam and then some. Here goes. This match will get red hot. Now go.
Ouch. Ouch. There is human memory is crap. There's that too.
And begin.
Fair point. I'm just not paying attention.
A brawl is surely brewing. Here goes.
Merry Melodies and Looney Tunes were produced by Warner Brothers, while Silly Symphonies was Disney from 1929 to 1939. And no, you don't remember the original
This match
showings.
will get red hot. And begin.
I am impressed that you remember all that, because I probably wouldn't be able to.
Good game.
You are the Google Queen. Ah, Google. That is a good reason to have it. See, I was just going to give you credit for it. There had to be showings of those well into the 90s, or they'd be way before your time.
Good game.
I know that they had tons of reruns in the early 90s and early 2000s. That's for sure. And then there's also always the Disney collections that could have extras and features on them. Extreme pollination and total domination.
This match will get
Makes me think of VeggieTales and the Big Fib and the rumor weed. Specifically the rumor weed. Such a clever show. Ow. Oh, I didn't realize I slid off the edge.
a brawl.
Hey, Dulor. Doing alright, how are you? Well, there is that too, Eternal. Thanks. Ah, that was not what I wanted to do. How was D&D, my dude? You still running Strahd?
A brawl is surely brewing. Here goes.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Oh, this is a game you play at your local game shop. That's awesome. Are you playing or DMing that one?
Good day for a 12 man. You're up.
Playing? That's awesome. How did it go? Bugger.
Good day.
Good night, Mom. Thanks for hanging out. You have a lovely night, and I'll see you later. A lot of political maneuverings and threats tonight. Ooh. Dulor, I feel like I need all the juicy details at this point. Who's the politician? Duke Silvershield of Baldur's Gate. Ooh, that sounds so official. Oh, shoot. Really need to remember to watch the boss. Stalling getting the Duke elections restarted, and as we had a prime candidate, we wanted him to cut that out. Interesting. This is one of those times you think having a big monitor is a bad thing. It's also just I become set on watching the things falling from the sky than I do watching the boss and what he's doing. And I gotta remember what I learned in martial arts years ago, and that is to look past my opponent. If I want to be able to predict what he's doing and react in time.
Well done. Now go.
If I want a hot tip, what's beating this fella? Don't jump on his carrots. There we go. Hot tip, don't get hit. That's the type of quality tips I expect from you, Dulor. Alright, C+. Slowly watching my grades go down, but I'm getting it, I'm getting it. I'm glad you implemented it perfectly. Thank you, Dulor. I couldn't have done it without you. Cagney Carnation.
Begone, spirits! Oh, wait, you're real. I was about to hit you with the old parry move. That's how you deal with ghosts around here. Only a nitwit tries shooting someone who ain't really there. Speaking of not being places, would you fellas mind moving on? You're spooking the fish.
Mausoleum 1. Hot tip 2. Hit the bad guys.
Here comes the... Now go.
More annoying than the booze off Mario. I like that guy's hat. Begone, spirits! Yo, so did you guys hear that Castlevania's coming back with 8 episodes on Netflix? I am so excited.
Gosh, I don't know how to thank you boys for saving me. Where are my manners? I didn't even introduce myself. I'm known as the legendary Chalice. Pleased to meet you. I was searching for magic and got trapped by those ghosts. Speaking of magic, please accept this gift. It should help. There are other mausoleums around Inkwell Isle. I just wonder.
I know, right? I'm so stoked. You unlocked a new super. I thought it said Super Cup at first.
Dear me, you mustn't forget that magical super arts have to be equipped on the menu before use.
Energy Beam. A devastating attack spills from your head. Horizontal only, ground or air. Alright. That's what I'm talking about. Oh yeah, that dude did say he had gold coins hidden around, didn't he? The Die House, enter. Kamehameha. Pretty much. Well, ain't that a pit? Looks like you really put the kibosh on them debtors. You can head on over to the next aisle. Plenty more marks for you to lean on there. A-cha-cha.
I can't let you pass, 'cause you ain't done everything. Bring me those contracts, come on, bring them to the king. If you haven't finished your task, haven't worked assiduously,
I just want to sing and dance, and my gosh.
Don't you mess with me.
Ain't this
Don't
good?
mess with King Dice. Don't mess with me. Don't mess with King Dice.
Needs more sax?
Don't mess with me.
I got something for you guys. Let me look this up real quick.
I'm Mr. King Dice. He just what I say. The devil has his price, and I'll make sure you pay. I don't have time to mess around, and I hope you will agree. Bring me those contracts pronto. Don't you mess with me. Don't mess
I'm going
with
to remember
King
that.
Dice.
Kebab.
Don't mess with me.
Putting into, dispose of
Don't
decisively.
mess with King Dice. Don't mess with me.
I love it. That is so great.
Guys, hang on. Thank the stars I caught up with you. I believe I found a way out of this mess you're in.
Hot dog, you have?
Your strength is growing. Soon you'll be a match for that no-good King Dice, and maybe even the devil himself.
Golly, do you really think so?
I do. But you'll never get close to the devil unless you already have those soul contracts in hand. Only then will you get a chance to turn the tables on that fiend.
It was more spit than it was flappy lips. It's not working.
So when that time comes, you do the right thing.
Don't join the devil. Understood.
Whoever heard of a barbershop trio? If we can't find our fourth member, we'll never sound right again. Be a pal and let us know if you spot him, won't you?
Local man covers his monitor with spit. More at 8. Oh god, not more than news.
Good timing, fellas. I just added an upgrade on your aeroplanes. Now you can wallop your foes with bombs. Just switch your weapon whenever it strikes your fancy. Try it out. Your aeroplanes are now equipped with mini bombs. Switch your weapon anytime during battle.
Sick, dude. Thanks. God, I love this music. What is this? I almost want to say this is a good place to stop. Let's try out Pyramid Peril real quick. This one looks interesting.
Good day for us. Well done. It's on.
Wow, really?
April.
It is getting pretty late.
And begin.
Oh, it's good to know that I can go all the way around him, huh? It's also good to know he doesn't shoot anything at me but those.
A great slam and
You like how his feet are lamps? Holy crap, I didn't even realize that. That is so clever. Ow, please stop. I don't understand. I didn't really stack up.
A brawl is surely brewing. Now go.
I hear it's a good musical. Gosh darn it.
A great slam and then stop. And begin.
Ow.
Good day for us.
Hey, hero. Yeah, I'm trying. It's hard. It's hard to do better, man. I'm just so inadequate. Ow. Well, this sucks. Alright, good night, Daniel. Thanks for hanging out. Look forward to hearing the next podcast, especially with all the crazy news as of late. But I think I'm going to call it as well. It is getting late. I stayed up too late last night watching Critical Role. And I'm probably going to go watch some TV with Melissa if she's free. So, but thank you guys for hanging out. Hopefully I'll play some more of something tomorrow. I'm looking at maybe picking up Rage. Because that always looked like a fun game when it came out. Nice, quick, fast-paced FPS. Or Time Shift. I heard Time Shift was pretty good. I don't know. I'll look through my list and whatever I feel like playing, I suppose. But thanks for hanging out, guys. I will see you on the next adventure.